Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about how to fertilize greenhouse plants. A plant newly plot will need some time so that it can grow new roots in order to absorb or take in the fertilizer that you will apply. How you fertilize and what type of fertilizer you use is dependent on what kind of plants or crop you grow in your greenhouse, because every crop has a particular requirement with regards to nutrient, and this requirement should be met. For house plants, it is usually much easier to fertilize a large group together. Generally, plants need to be fertilized every 1 or 2 months while there is rapid growth, and all throughout the winter season, twice or once only. Alternatively, you can apply the fertilizer more frequently when using a liquid fertilizer diluted in water. This familiarizes certain plants and otherwise be injured when you use a fertilizer of full. Generally, half of the recommended strength or dosage means that is use only half of fertilizer in every plant. Annual plants can flourish very rapidly and will require fertilization every 2 weeks throughout their short season. A few flowering plants such as azalea must not be applied fertilizer while in their blooming or flowering stage. Most fertilizers that are generally used save considerable amount of nitrogen, 50%. They contain the preferred amount of nitrate and are usually labeled and identified as pit-like. This type is preferred and recommended for greenhouse hobby use. The NPK ratio can be verified by reading the label that is found at the fertilizer bag. Fertilizer are usually applied at an amount of ratio of 200 ppm nitrogen fertilizer like 21-5-20 or 20-10-20. This is completed by continuously liquid application. This ratio is the basic for most all pot-grown greenhouse plants. The rate may be adjusted downward or upward depending on the plant that is grown. Any pre-mixed or ready mixture of fertilizer for kind of plants that you grow is acceptable for most flowering and foliar plants. And an NPK ratio analysis that is similar to 1:1 will supply a balanced growth. Soluble fertilizers can be conveniently applied and deliver faster results compared to solid fertilizer or slow-release gravel-like fertilizer. Just apply the solution in a manner like you are watering your plants. However, instead of water, use the fertilizer solutions. Make certain that plant soil is slightly moist before application. You should never apply fertilizer solution into plants with dry soil. The roots can be injured by the fertilizer chemical. Moist soil further dilutes the chemical. Apply fertilizer always following or much weaker dose than the suggested dilution strength and not stronger as seedling. Newly established cuttings and developed plants will derive benefit from much weaker solutions. Stronger solution will only injure young and soft roots. There are many injection or siphon devices available in the market to make application of soluble fertilizers much easier. However, when you use them, be certain that you install backflow preventer in order to keep the nutrient or chemical in the fertilizer solution from contaminating your water supply in the home. Likewise, do not water your plant with water softened water due to its high salt content. Recommended fertilizer products. A mixture of Flora Micro, Flora Bloom, and Flora Agro will enable you to combine a wide range of different nutrient blend or solution in order to fulfill the specific requirement of virtually any kind of plants that you grow and at different stage of plant's life. They are accomplished by changing the mixture combination as well as the general strength of your solution. You can combine different ratios and different strength of nutrient by adjusting the water quantity when blending Flora Agro, Flora Micro, and Flora Bloom. Calcium nitrate is greenhouse grade, may be used in a large scale growing. It can be economical to buy fertilizer in 50 pounds quantities, calcium nitrate in greenhouse grade, and hydro grow a great combination to achieve complete nutrient blends. Greenhouse plants need your attention. Check on them each day to be sure that they are free from disease and pests, and act immediately if there is any problem. It is a wise idea to know the characteristic of each type of plant that you grow in your greenhouse. Have fun taking care of your plants. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye.